Finalist, Rycon Construction Incorporated for University of Pittsburgh at Greensburg, Frank A. Cassell Hall.
Rycon does a great job with the university, and they work with us. They treat us like a customer that wants to give them work, and we like to give them work. So they've always treated us well with good services. You know, we as a university and like possibly other universities can be pretty demanding and start over, do different things, and they were always there to service us, from pre-construction all the way through construction. They worked very aggressively on help us with constructability issues on a very tight budget, and some challenging design details. 4080 did a fabulous job with the details, a detail portfolio that's probably larger or more complex and more interesting than some of the other buildings we often built. So it's nice to see, and I think with the design team and the construction team, they worked well together to kind of deliver a really nice product. This project was born at a time when state funding just really started plummeting, and the university and facilities in particular would keep a watchful eye on what they spent on capital projects. This is a real tight budget. In fact, it was approved with a contingency from Rycon's end that was smaller than anything I've ever dealt with, and that probably will ever do again. I think it's a tribute to Rycon with regard to being consistent of what things cost. There were no surprises, and a tribute to 4080 because they didn't creep on the scope. And in fact, we always hold obviously an owner's contingency, and because of how things went with regard, which I think would tribute to pretty good design documents, is we were able to buy some of the ads that we wanted to get that weren't in the budget, and they were always not in the budget from pre-con all the way through construction, consistently not able to be afforded. And we were, because of the owner's contingency and how the job went, we were able to buy, I would say, 7/8 of the things that we got.